Hello everyone, welcome back to the debug desk, your navigator to the tech world. Today we are going to make a fun scratch game called Cat Catches Mouse. In this game, the mouse will try to escape while the cat chases it until it finally catches it. This particular game will teach us about motion, sensing, loops, and game logic in Scratch. So first of all, let's see the game. As you can see here, when we click the green flag, the cat will chase the mouse and it will go towards the mouse until it is catching. So this is the basic game. The cat will always chase the mouse. The mouse will be controlled by the user. And when the cat will reach the mouse, the game will get over. So this is the basic idea of the game. Next, let us understand how we are going to develop this game. So fundamentally, we have three tasks here. The first task is make the cat move automatically to the mouse continuously. The second task will be make the mouse move with computer mouse pointer. So user will be able to move this particular mouse in whatever direction it will desire. And finally, stop the game when cat will reach the mouse or it will catch the mouse. So with that information, let's create the game. Back to our Scratch editor. Here we will not need this default cat sprite. So first of all, I will delete it. We need two characters, one mouse and one cat. Already these are given in the default library. So I will just try to find it from here. You can simply search here cat and it will show us all the available options. From that, select cat2. Similarly, we have to add another sprite, the mouse. Again, search in the gallery and you will get this option, mouse 1. Now, both the cat and the mouse are available in our stage area. You can arrange them and then after we will develop the logic. Now that we have both our characters, let us develop the logic. First of all, we will take the cat. Our task is the cat should always move towards the mouse. So for that, we have motion blocks. Here you have various options. From that, we have to select. We have two options to make the cat reach towards the mouse. First is go to and another one is glide. In go to, it will directly jump to that position. So that is not desirable here. We need to use the glide one. So drag that here and give an event when the green flag is clicked like this. Here, the random position should be switched with mouse. So now what we have here, the logic is that whenever this green flag is clicked, the cat will glide towards the mouse. As you can see here, the logic is complete. Now let's move to the mouse. Now our objective with the mouse is that the mouse should always move along the cursor or the mouse pointer. For that, we will use the same logic. When the flag is clicked, we will use the motion block. And here we will use directly go to flag. So the movement of mouse will be faster than the cat. Drag it here and select mouse pointer instead of the random position like this. Now let's try to run this. So now as you can see here, the mouse immediately reaches to the mouse pointer. The issue here is that we need to repeat this action continuously, not just once. So for that, we will use the control block forever. Now in forever, whatever we place, whatever the block that is placed in middle of this forever block, it will get repeated until the game is over. So we have to take this block from there and move it between forever. Now let's again test our logic here. So you can see now it's working. Again, the same issue is that the cat is not moving again. It is just going for one time towards the mouse. For that, again, we have to use the forever block, glide it like this, and Now, once again, let's start the game. Now you see the cat is chasing the mouse continuously with the use of this forever block. As you can see now, as you see here, the issue is that they are not pointing towards each other. You see the mouse looks like it is moving backward, and so is the cat. For that, we need to use the motion block in cat. We will make it always point towards the mouse. Put it here in the forever block. So now it will always point towards the mouse. For the mouse sprite, we need the same thing. Uh, it will point towards the mouse pointer. Again, let's check our logic. So now you can see the mouse looks like it is going forward, and the cat is always chasing the mouse in pointing towards the direction of mouse. If you want, you can always set the initial position and direction of cat and mouse. For example, let us assume that when we start the game, cat should always be here. So for that, we have this motion block go to. What we will do is we will glide it here. So every time in the initial position, the cat will always be in this particular area. The location is given by x and y coordinates. They are already copied here. Again, we need to move it towards the mouse. We need to change its direction. So let's point in direction block, keep it and drag it here. Here you can change the direction. So here now see, as you can see, the cat is initially in the position of the mouse like this. No matter where you end the game in the initial position, it will always come in the bottom right corner. Our main logic of the game is complete. The only thing now left is we need to detect when the cat will touch the mouse. For that, we have sensing block in the mouse sprite. There is a block called touching. So this particular block will give us that whenever the mouse will touch the cat. Now, for that, we need if and else condition, right? So we need to detect when it will touch it. For that, again, go to the control panel, and in that we have if and else block. Drag it here. In the condition that we need to check, we will drag this particular block. So now what does this particular block mean is that if the cat is touching the mouse, then this particular category of blocks will be implemented or executed. Else, if this particular condition is not true, then the part given in the else will be executed. Now let's rearrange our blocks according to this condition. We need to glide this particular blocks to else condition so that in the forever loop it will always check if the cat is touching the mouse, and if it is not touching, then it will keep on gliding towards the mouse pointer. And in the case when the cat has catched up with the mouse, in the if block, we need to just simply write a block saying that I got you, game over. And it will completely break this if condition and else condition block. With this particular single statement, this if else will be closed. Now let's check our game logic here. As you can see, we can play it, and as soon as the cat has reached the mouse, it is saying, I got you, game over. And now You can also add various background to this game in order to make it look more appealing. For example, you can try this particular backdrop. You can see the mouse and cat are running. You can also upload your own backdrop. I have created one like this to make the game look a little bit more realistic. See now, let's zoom it and try to play this game again. That's how, with a few simple blocks, we have developed a complete game here. You can further enhance this game by changing the speed of cat, by changing this glide parameter, how much time it will take to reach the mouse. If you reduce this time, the cat will move faster. If you increase this time duration, then the cat will move slower. You can also put score and timer so that every 5 or 10 seconds, the speed of cat will increase. There are different variations of this game that you can try on your own. So let me know in comments if you have tried this and succeeded to develop this game. That's it in today's video. If you have liked this video, then please like, share, and subscribe to watch more of such fun game videos and exciting Scratch tutorials. We will meet in the next video. Thank you very much.